Hayley Jensen joins us. She's got a new single. It's called This Love, and she joins me now. Hayley, thanks very much for joining me, and thanks very much for letting us share your beautiful new music.
Goodness me, thank you so much for supporting artists like myself, and for playing it and getting it out there so that people can hear it and learn our new songs, and getting the music out there. It's amazing. Thank you.
It must be tough to be thinking about when's the next single going to come out, when's the album. I always think about this as a professional musician. How do you make the next step? When am I going to do it? Is the timing right? What's the process for Hayley Jensen to make sure that she strikes at the right time?
It is really an incredibly hard thing, because especially if you've got another song that's doing quite well still, and you've planned to release something else. Like for me, I released Forever Won't Be Long Enough, and it was still kind of doing pretty well in the charts, and I'm thinking, but I want to get another song out before the end of the year, because I'd love, I want a really nice upbeat summer song over the Christmas holiday period, and so I tend to sort of think of things in seasons, but also I think for me, I try to make sure that, I try where I can to make sure that the songs that I put out are kind of mirroring what's happening in my life at the time. And so, certainly had people going, maybe hold off on Forever Won't Be Long Enough, because there's your last one's still doing all right. And I thought, no, I've just got married. I want to put out my wedding song, so that people can enjoy that whole experience with me. And when I'm talking about it, it's real, because that's actually where I am in my life. And I think the exact same thing is for this new single, This Love. It's just really upbeat, I guess light, but fun song about being in love and how refreshing it is to find this soulmate and be in love. So so it just really reflects where I am right now in my life. So that's kind of my process.
Hayley, it's that time of year that we're all planning about what we're going to be doing in Tamworth next year. What's on the agenda for Hayley Jensen?
Tamworth, it just comes around so quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. This year I'm actually doing my very first band show. I booked the West Diggers showroom upstairs, and I've got an amazing band. I've actually snavelled Travis Collins' band again for this one, and the guys are great. We've recently played at VDM Fest up in Billawheeler together. Just had a really great time, and they're just so on top with all my songs. So yeah, I've got the show together. It's on the Thursday, the 24th. It's a morning show. Doors open about 10:30. Kicks off at 11. I've got Amy Nelson from Canada, our adopted Canadian Aussie, and another chap, Darcy, from the UK, which recently I went over to the UK to sing at Buckle and Boots Country Music Festival.
That's right. Yeah, we spoke about that last time. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and Darcy kind of closed the night there as their local kind of artist. Really, really fantastic. So Buckle and Boots are bringing a few artists out this year to Tamworth, which is really exciting. So I've got Darcy as one of my special guests as well. So yeah, really looking forward to that show, and I'll be there for the whole week, kind of just hanging around, checking out some other great, amazing, talented artists, enjoying the festival season.
Now, if someone's been living under a rock for a while and they don't know how to get in touch with Hayley Jensen on all the social media and that, how do they do it and get hold of your music?
Jump on Facebook, just Hayley Jensen, just pop my name in and you'll see me come up there. I'm always on there. I'm doing lots of live videos and things like that. I love to connect with people, and I've got a little Facebook group on there called Hayley's Comets, where people are really wonderful and supportive and ring in and request my songs at their local radio stations and things like that. So Facebook, Hayley Jensen, or Instagram. I've got a website if people aren't into social media so much, which is just hayleyjensen.net, and try to keep that up to date as much as possible as well. So all the links to my music are on those sources, and I'm with Social Family Records, so you can also get my CD through them as well. So pop my name into Google and it'll all be there.
Sounds great. Now, if we don't catch up with you before then, we will see you on the 24th. We will certainly be there at Diggers to come out and check that. It's going to be a great show, because I can tell you, folks, that is one kicker of a band, and Hayley Jensen is one superstar voice. So make sure you get your tickets and get along there. It'll be a morning that you don't want to miss. Hayley, thanks for joining us again, darling. We look forward to catching up real soon. This is the latest single. It's called This Love.
This love's like a cold drink of water in the middle of the summer when the sun is getting hotter. This love